Welcome back to my video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you on how to make any molecules in Blender. Okay, first of all, you need to have the program in your PC. Okay, apart from Blender, make sure you install a program called Avagadro. That so it will help us to import, to draw, to import any structure and to export to Blender. So for Avagadro, you make sure you install if you click on this icon over here. If you click on downloads, it will just download automatically. It's a free online platform. Okay, once you've installed, you have your Avagadro and you have, okay, this is how it looks like. This is the home page. Okay, you have here this is the energy auto optimization tool where you can open any your structure whether you want to import it from outside sources, from other databases. Let's say for instance the ones that I've been working with, I have the anthracene 910 dione. If I click on it, this is in mol file. Okay, look at how it looks like. It looks very beautiful. And upon this one, if you click on this icon, yes, you can zoom it and out. Yeah, you can rotate it. You can see. We click on for instance on this cross sign, we can rotate it. Yeah, you can rotate it in whichever direction you like. Yes. Yeah. So if you can build your own molecule, for instance this one, this is the 10. Okay, you can just draw. Once you've drawn your chemical, then you come over here, check on the energies. Yeah, you click on the energy button. Once you are in the energy button, you have now to rearrange your atoms to be in the exact size by minimizing the energy levels by hitting the stop button. Okay, you can leave it at that point, stop it. Okay, apart from that one, but in our case today, we want to import molecules into our in our Avogadro. Okay, let's get started. For instance, you might be thinking of a molecule like aspirin. No, all of us we might have used aspirin. Okay, this is an Avogadro. Actually, if you type your name exactly correctly, you will be able to visualize your structure perfectly. And while on the interface, you can hit this icon, smaller button. You left click on your mouse. You can rotate it. Once you've rotated your chemical, you can use the middle mouse to drag it, to magnify as well as to reduce in size. You can right click, if you want to drag your chemical molecule for any molecule to any part of your screen. Apart from that one, let's try another chemical. So this time we are going to use lovastatin. We have a chemical called lovastatin. in, hit OK button, give it time. Okay, as you can see, this is your level starting. And one thing to note is that apart from just importing these molecules, you can as well as view. Get into the view button, check the properties of your chemical formula you've imported. For instance, let's check the molecular property of this one, level 13. As you can see, we have the IPAC molecular name. We have the chemical formula, yes, carbon, hydrogen. Okay, here from our diagram, we can perfectly see the red atoms marks what? Oxygen. As you can see, they are right in number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hydrogens are marked by these smaller atoms, slightly white in color. And the carbon atoms are marked in dark color. Apart from that, let's get to look at different molecule, another molecule, H molecule. This time we can use caps. There is a chemical by name. We have another molecule called vancomycin. Yeah, it's an antibiotic. Vancomycin. Vancomycin. Okay, this is vancomycin. Okay, as you can see, this time round we got a huge molecule, as you can see. Okay, the red ones are oxygen atoms. The green ones, if you want to specify the green one, which type of atom is it? Certainly, you just come to the view button, you hit get into properties. Once you are in the properties, check the molecular properties. As you can see, we have carbon, hydrogen, chlorines. Okay, chlorines, how many chlorines are we having? We've got 2 chlorines. So it means chlorines are marked in green color. Okay, then the blue color is these are nitrogen. These are nitrogen atoms. Okay, apart from doing that one, as well as you can get into properties again, you can try to see the torsion properties. Yeah, you can view the torsion properties. Apart from that one, we can as well as do what is called the checking on what? The angle properties, the bond properties, atom properties, whichever property that you may like to check on. This platform is free and you can access all the chemicals, all the properties. You can draw on your own, you can export, you can import, yeah, all molecular structures that you prefer. Okay, for our case, today since we want to visualize these things in Blender, I'm going to look for a structure called ibuprofen. Let's import ibuprofen. We're going to work with ibuprofen. This is ibuprofen. Make sure the spelling is right. Ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. Okay, takes some time. Okay, this is our structure now that we're going to work with today. And as you can see, it's a simple structure. You can rotate it. Hold the middle mouse. Okay, you can rotate it. Okay, start from rotating, right click, left click, left clicking, your right click. You can move to a different position on your screen. Apart from that one, let's save our structure. Go to File, Save As, Save As, give it a name. Okay, we are going to save on specifically like all my savings. This tutorial I usually prefer to save it on D. Okay, apart from that one, we come to on this specifically the button, come to chemistry. Give it a name. Ibuprofen, 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 ibuprofen. Ah, no, it's giving me some trouble. Ibuprofen, okay. Now you have your molecule. Okay, make sure your file, you save it as what? Not PDB. Because if you save it as PDB, that one is going to fail you while in Blender because it won't it won't show the double bonds in your molecule. So you have to make sure you save it as what? MDL SD file mode. Save it there. Once you've saved, you can close your program. Okay, now we are in Open Babel. Open Babel, it helps us to convert your file from a MOL format to PDB. Now you hit to this one to drag your molecule. Where did we save our molecule? Which is in D. Here we have ibuprofen. Where is it? Which one? Now we have to, once we just check on the time, it was uploaded at 3:24. I think it is the first one. Okay, now you've imported your file. Next thing you have just to convert it. Before converting, make sure you check on the input format. Our file, we imported it, we exported on this program when it was in which format? It was in MOL format, okay? This one. Output should be in PDB. Or output should be in PDB. Not necessarily in PDB, it depends, yeah, on whatever that you like, but for our case, we are sticking on PDB. PDB. Okay, once we are on PDB, check on generate coordinates, should be 3D, convert. Take some time. Okay, this is your final output. Okay, already is converted. Next thing, download your file. Okay, it's over here. Okay. Once you're done with this program, you can close it. Close it. Now get into the downloads. Download your file, recent file, in PDB. This one. Give a meaningful name. Ibuprofen, right? Ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. Just you can leave it here to that point. Yes, we are just indicating the name. Okay, let it be Ibuprofen. Once you have the name file, now get into your Blender. This is now the final. Okay, Blender, for those ones who don't know how to use it, make sure you have the basics on how to operate your Blender. Now, on this interface, we've got numerous tools that you're gonna use. Okay, first thing you need to know that in Blender, you've got three key subjects. You've got your camera. This is the camera. You've got your subject, yeah, the cube, and this is the lamp. Okay, now we are going to do away with this object because we are going to replace it. Right click, delete that object, get into the edit, get into the preferences. You have to enable it to import your molecules to be in PDB. So what you do on add-ons, make sure you enable the atoms. Yeah, the atomic, this one, the atomic blender PDB XYZ is enabled. Ours already, our add-ons is enabled. Make sure in your while you're operating, yours is also enabled. Then get into file, import PDB, make few changes before importing. Change the types to be mesh. The ball size should have the of the distance 0.5. The radius, let it be 0.1. Bounds, enable check on the bounds. What is our file? Our file, we saved it as Ibu. This one, I think this one, yes, this one. Okay, we can import it. Okay, now we are in Blender. Blender, what we are doing in Blender, we need to make this molecule to be visible. Yeah, you want to make it to be in the right to separate the atoms to be the perfect format to make different colors. Yeah, basically this is what is called modeling in Blender. Okay, the first thing you need to do is that since we have our structure, ibuprofen, yes, you can see, you can rotate it. Yeah, we have numerous tools here which you can use. You can carry it down. Okay, for our case, let's get started in Blender. First thing, check on your hierarchy. Ibuprofen, you make sure you check and check on it to make it visible. Remove unnecessary atoms which will add weight on your subject by deleting highlighted parts. Once you've done with the deletion, next thing, get into your hierarchy again, ibuprofen, right click, select object. Actually, it's not supposed to be done that way. Let's get back, Control Z. Okay, once you've done that, change the sizes of the atoms. We start with carbon, Z, S, as well as hydrogen, hit S, equals some oxygen atoms, hit X. Once you are done, okay, get into a hierarchy again, to a molecule, right click, select object, Control A, Control Shift, select any atom, Control J to merge all the atoms, F2 to name your molecule, Ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. Okay, let's name our molecule. It is Ibuprofen. 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 Okay, once you've named your molecule, close it, press M on your keyboard, make it collection, get into the hierarchy once again. Ibuprofen, click on it, right click, delete the hierarchy. Once you've deleted, now we are left with the only molecule which you are going to work with. Okay, right click, set the origins, geometry, come to file, clean your molecule by purging it off. Once you've done that one, edit mode, Alt A, Alt A, click M, merge by distance, raise up by 1, basically removing, deleting 1, 0. Once you are done, object mode, right click, shade your shade mode. Once you're done, get into object properties. Click on the get to normal. Check on auto smooth. Once you're done, come to material properties. Click on the carbon atoms. You can change the color, the one you prefer. For my case, I like black. It should be black in color. Check on the carbon and oxygen. I prefer the red color. It should be in oxygen atoms. Check on the hydrogen. Let it be in white. Once you're done, come to overlay. Check on the face orientation. Edit mode. Or shift control simultaneously with N. Check on inside. Get to overlay and check on the face orientation. Object mode. Now this is your final object. Yeah? Your final molecule. See, this is ibuprofen. This is ibuprofen. Okay. Okay, in Blender basically you can magnify by using your middle mouse, rotating the middle mouse. You can as well as scale, you can rotate, yes, you can rotate, yeah. Apart from that one, you can as well as make it size any atom. For instance, if this one, you can increase the size. Okay, that is all for today, and thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next session.